Understand what you were talking about.
Okay. I'm trying to go away. Stop. Okay. Hello, hello. Come on in. Come on. Word me live. Word me live. I gotta find myself right here. How are you, Stacy?
Hi, Stacy.
It's not letting me find myself.
Well, I don't know what to tell
That's what I got. Hi, Patty. Hi, Angela. What the heck? Okay, let's try this. There we go. I found
you. Jeanette is having a
myself.
moment.
I'm always having a moment. You're ready for bed already? Well, you better stay awake, girlfriend. Hi, Laura. Hi, Richard. Okay, I was gonna talk to you about it, but why are they still ding-a-ling-a-linging? Oh, because I gotta turn that one off. Everybody, please spread the glitter. I would much appreciate it. So tonight, the I'll think of it. Um, the project that I'm making will be in a silent auction, and all the proceeds will be going to the Alzheimer's Association, and I will pay the shipping. Alrighty,
Hey, the shipping for what?
this that I'm making. Now, if I could just get Facebook to leave all my stuff in one spot, I would be good. It would really make things a lot easier, but they just don't like that. Oh, I think I just pushed on the wrong one. Don't you hate when you do that? Hi, Donna.
I'm sure the Alzheimer's Association will be all right.
Yep. Hi, Melissa.
If not,
Storm. Oh, it's storming there. Maybe it's going to hit north. Maybe it'll miss us. Hi, Pat.
I don't know, but it needs to quit raining long enough for me to get the yard done.
Yeah, I was going to go out, but it was really hot out there earlier. I was off today, but no bueno. Hi, Midge. How are you doing?
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Reba. Long time no hear from. So this is something that I just bought from Waterman's Loft. Percent sale. You sneeze, you lose. I don't have to hurry so much. There's not somebody after me. Oh, it's storming there as well. Eek. Right now it's not here, but I bought this, because these can be kind of pricey, but it was half off. I should have bought two, but I was too busy buying 4-inch ribbon.
So that's the one you're going to donate?
This one, yeah.
The huge one?
It'll be skinny.
We'll take a ginormous box.
It'll be skinny. This is not a 10-inch deep. Oh well. Where are you, Julie? I forgot. I wish I could figure out how to make these. I probably could, but I don't have the time. But this is pretty long. And where's Jamie? She's the one that's making me make fall. She wanted a pumpkin. Richard, get a hold of Jamie. I asked her, I told her she could pick what I was making tonight, and she told me a fall. Oh, that's right. It's not too far from me. Hi, Pat. Welcome, everybody. Make sure you're spreading the glitter. It's about 26 inches wide. You text her already? Okay, because she's the one that wanted to see the pumpkin in the fall. Why? That's the first time I've ever done it. Hi,
at least
Dawn.
it wasn't Halloween.
Oh, girl.
I was going to nix that.
I don't say I don't make a whole lot of Halloween. It's just not a big seller here. So, I I don't know. I don't think I posted. I made a watermelon. It was sitting on the table behind me. I made that in a private group. Oh, that's hollow. So this is what I use for styrofoam a lot of times. If you watch JoJo from JoJo's Rustic Remnants, this is so much cheaper than using styrofoam. It's not storming here. But this piece will be used for kind of fillers because it's got a hole in it. Just didn't fill up there. So when you buy that gaps and cracks or whatever you want to buy, hi Precious, have you some containers filled out, have you some wax paper laid out, and then if you don't have enough containers, we have these things that we call cow patties, because it kind of looks like a cow patty, and then we just cut it up as we need it. So I was trying to decide where I'm going to put. We're going to put some greenery, and I didn't put a bow on my watermelon, but I'm going to put a bow on this one. Okay, Julie, you just occupy your mind on us. She didn't answer. Oh, maybe she's not home from work. But I'm going to get her. If she doesn't show up at all tonight, I'm going to get her. So I'm thinking this doesn't really have like a centralized, top or bottom. So I think I don't know. What do y'all think? Maybe I could do two little ones? Because it doesn't have like a middle. It doesn't have a focal point. Because we're going to use some greenery and some little pumpkins. I know I should have thought about this sooner. This has even got leaves in it. What the heck? Yeah, I guess we'll make two. We'll do two little ones instead of one big one. So we'll do two right here at the stems.
Oh, now you guys are going to make me check the weather.
Oh, now Floyd's got to check the weather. So I think I've done this on white paper and it stuck to it. From top to top, flowing down. Oh, like this. You can see about that. So we'll start with the two spots. So I just I usually gauge where I'm going to put my, whoa. I had to go to the storage unit and get some fall stuff out because I don't have any. Luckily, I know where it was all at. When you do, you can cut styrofoam too, but I'm telling you, even the dollar, so it's $3 for a can of it at Walmart.
But you can make a lot of.
You can make a lot of cow patties for that.
Absolutely.
And these little itty bitty pieces, I have a bag of them, so we can use, like, say there's a little bit of room around a square or something. We just start.
And whatever you do, if you spray this stuff in a container, do not cover the container.
Oh, I did that by accident one time. It doesn't cure. It just stays wet and icky and all that. Okay, he's going to change. Sorry about that. You guys got to call me out on that. Let me get a can of it.
It's so big, I think we're going to.
Yeah, it's the same thing. So it's called Great Stuff Gaps and Cracks. Now you got to use the whole can. Now they do make some that you don't have to use it all, but it's a little pricey. So I just figure you want to shake it up really good. And just like in a muffin tin, your muffins raise up so you don't fill it all the way. You probably only want to fill it about halfway, maybe just a smidge over. And then by next morning, it's poof. And if it gets too big, you can just cut some off.
Trim it down.
Trim it down, put it in a bag, save it for those little extras. So we're going to put that one right there. Oh, yeah. So I'm just trying to get in the middle of the vines. Make sure it has good contact with the fabric, because I'll glue it on. So I was cleaning the living room today because my son's little kitty, hi Debbie, he threw up. He does it every once in a while, you know, cats with long hair. But he had pieces of mesh in his bit. So I'm like, because there were some reeds laying out in the living room.
Well, I know he was chewing on the patriotic.
So I had to get everything up.
I've caught him chewing on that patriotic one a couple times.
Well, I think I got everything up now, so. I think his son's going to get his cat. He says he's going to take him here soon. Okay, so now, and it don't matter if it's perfectly, you know, in there or whatever, because
cover it up anyway.
We're just going to cover it up anyway.
You're not going to see it.
I just use, this is an old butter knife,
Bread.
or not a butter, I said that last time too.
Wow.
Bread knife that I use to cut up my stuff. And we'll put some wax paper underneath so it doesn't stick to my mat. Because I put a lot of glue on it. I don't want it going nowhere. So Walmart sells that Gaps and Cracks. It used to be about $3. I haven't checked the price on it lately because I had a few cans of it. I use more of it in the wintertime. But like JoJo, she buys all those, you know, flea market or antique things. And she puts Gaps and Cracks in a lot of places. Oh, I might want to tape it down or else it'll be blowing away. Hi, Angie. How are you doing? I haven't been on any lives lately. It's been like busy. Of course, I did an extra live this weekend. What are we up to? $285?
I think.
About $285 we've raised so far. My dad did have Alzheimer's. Hi, Dorothy. Welcome. And we think that another family member related to him has it. It's just a really bad disease. Hi, Jenny. How are you? So we are going to glue these down, and then we're going to put some U-pins on the back side just to give it some stability. This is one of the times that I love my Ryobi because it can pour out some hot glue. Well, I know what my fellow Ohioans. Jenny, is it raining there? Is it storming? Cadillacs? Never heard of it. He's not a Mancoon, but he's got
some in him.
He's got some in him because he's got this fur that goes out like this. When he gets it just right, I'm like, oh, he looks like a Mancoon. Oh, it's stuck to it. It's all right.
Jenny said, "Not yet. It's coming. Yeah, it's
not yet.
It's headed here too."
Yay! Not.
Oh, she buys it from Chewy.com.
Oh, Chewy. Well, we're taking care of him right now until my son gets all moved in and settled. People before them had cats that must have had fleas, so they bombed the place and carpet scrubbed. And my son, every time, not very often, but if he was around anybody that had fleas in the house, they would just attack him. His cat here doesn't go outside at all. And he got him so bad it made him sick. We didn't know what was wrong with him.
It was an allergic reaction to flea bites.
Flea bites or the flea medicine one?
No, it was flea bites.
Flea bites. Okay. So because this is, you know, kind of burlap material, the glue came all through, but that's fine.
Did you U-pin it as well?
Come here, fancy pants. You want to do it? What? What's a Duraccio? What's that?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either, but it sounds bad. Ooh, that's a little bit too long. So if your U-pins are a little bit long, they will snip off. Hi, Francine.
Yes, Jenny, we will be driving to Crafters Convention.
Yep, we're driving. Are you going, Jenny? I forgot. I think I asked you that. Oh, well, I've been wanting to connect with all my close peeps, but geez, between work and work. Oh, that poked me in the face.
Working business.
Working business, that's all we do. Though I planned, bad winds. Yuck. I planned in the latter part of July, well, the weekend after Crafters Convention. Oh, by the way, we're having a family cookout. Listen, when we have, hi Amy, how are you? When we have a get together, it's like 30 some people. And that's just like our kids, their spouses, significant other, and grandchildren.
We will be heading out Tuesday morning because
We stop at my mom's.
we will be stopping at Jeanette's mom on the way to spend the night, spend some time with her, and then we will mosey on.
I can only take one day of my brother.
We will mosey on into Crafters Convention on Wednesday. Just got back from vacation.
Hi,
awesome.
Jenny. Did you have a great vacation? Hope you did. Ouch, did. So I just put a little glue on top of my U-pins so they don't try to back out. But listen, I bought a bag of U-pins like a year and a half ago from Amazon. I still have a big bucket. What can I... Oh, I'm just trying to find something to lean this up on. And then we'll make a couple bows. We got some leaves. Our vacation will be to Crafters Convention. Don't.
Quit bringing it up.
We're going to have to make a long vacation to take Floyd fishing because he's salty. Oh, you went to Outer Banks? We went to, a couple years ago, we went to one of the islands. I can't remember. Okay. Ocean Isle. There's where we went. So while I didn't have to have, I didn't find all my fall ribbon. I was looking after pumpkins and leaves, but I found a little bit of a pumpkin. Of course, we went the leopard to match. Oh my gosh, that matches perfect. And some turquoise. And then I just bought this from Scott Waterman from Waterman's Loft. I love the tricolors. I just really love them. Hi, Dawn. So we're going to make 2 small bows. And then we'll have the greenery kind of connect. Hi, Bianca. Always got to have a good burlap ribbon in your stash. Because you can use it all year long. You can use it with a rustic Christmas. I like rustic. I'm eclectic. I always say I'm eclectic. I like vintage. Not too modern. I'm an industrial modern. I like that. The industrial modern kind of creeped over into the farmhouse because I like the industrial piping and whatnot. That's what I have in my bathroom. And hi, Stacy. I'm gonna get that, Jamie. So if you're just popping on, I am raising money for Alzheimer's Association. I'll tell him he just ran out real quick. I don't know where he went, but he's been playing with his laser since he got home from work. Walmart! If you don't know, that's where I work. I've had a 3-day weekend. So I'm going to make this bow just a smidget bigger than the other one. Smidget. Oh, it hit my clothespins. Listen, I wasn't going to use 4-inch on this, but I got some beautiful 4-inch. I'll show you. That's not 4-inch. Look at these. Isn't this scream? Well, this kind of screams Halloween. So does this one, but it's kind of both. Isn't that so cute? Floyd says this looks like grandma furniture. Maybe great grandma's. I am fascinated with 4-inch ribbon now. I'm also fascinated with ribbons to bows, but I kind of blocked myself. For bed ticking or bad ticking? The only I don't have any subscription boxes right now. I used to have the greenery subscription from Kali, but I had gotten so much, I wasn't using it to keep up. So I still have a lot of that, but right now, no, I don't get any subscription boxes.
Hi, everybody that came in while I was gone.
Oh, somebody said to tell you hi.
Jenny.
Yeah.
I see.
He's up to something. He keeps coming in another room. He's probably playing with his laser again. My grandma had. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, Richard, is the box springs. You love the pumpkins. Thank you.
I'm running back and forth. I got some research and development going on.
I told him, I said, you probably got the laser going. And that's one thing you don't walk out on. You stay real close. Next month, we're going to Crafters Convention. And September, I'm going back to General Wholesale with Angela and Pam and Michelle. And Deanne's going. And Emily from my private group, who also works for Walmart's, going. We'll save that out. Let's see here. Let's do this one first. Hi, Janie. Thank you. You know, I didn't like the leopard at first. I really didn't. But it's kind of grown on me now. I really didn't like it. It is very addictive. Block yourself. Listen, a lot of times I don't sleep very well, so I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, Angela is 3 hours behind me. So if she sees me on my Facebook, she'll message me. And the one night, her and I, she was, it was their after sale. And I was buying ribbon at 3 o'clock in the morning. And she's messaged me, what are you doing? Lord knows what I forgot what I bought. I don't know, Debbie, but if someone buys it in the auction, I'm about to find out. It won't be real thick, though. I mean, it won't be like a real thick wreath. But I'll let you know how much it costs to ship if someone gets it. Ship it, and of course, when you have to ship across the United States, it's always going to be more. When I have to mail things to California, sometimes I eat part of the shipping. I don't know why. Did you get hacked? I'll have to look later because I don't remember if I am or not. I know I had texted you about the marathon. Now you're making me curious. My son's bank account got hacked today, or last night.
Which son?
Chris. So we're just.
Debbie, I'm going to go out on a limb and say
I probably let her know.
it's really going to depend on what size box we find for it.
Well, it's 26 inches long.
Because you can't just go.
So it's going to get that $4 surcharge.
I think that ended.
Or did it? Oh, was it just temporary? For Christmas or something? Oh.
I don't know for sure. Because you can't just go get any size box.
Message me, Richard, and then I'll know whether I do or don't. Listen, like poor Katie, if you've ever followed Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations, she got hacked. They had the feds at her house. These hackers, they hack into these group pages. They want group pages because they do porn and bad things. So some dude in Norway's got her page. Because one time, a bad picture popped up on my Facebook. I'm like, what the heck? Because a lot of times if you search something on your computer, or, all that stuff starts popping up on your Facebook. So I blamed my son for looking at something bad. He's like, I haven't been on your computer.
Got your message, Richard.
Okay. It's a good thing there's no one after me.
Yep, Laura Jean
Yep,
got hacked.
she got
too,
hot.
Lost everything.
Oh, I don't know if did anybody come from the Alzheimer's group? Because I don't know if Deb was around to. Am I live, Richard? Really?
Nope. This is pre-recorded.
Pre-recorded.
Oh, Richard.
There we go. Katie lost everything too. She lost her stars. She just got stars back. She was off of Facebook for a couple months at least. I'm not sure, Stacy. I don't follow her. I mean, I follow her, but I don't watch her a whole lot. Listen, I don't got so much time to watch people. Hey, dude, stop eating my mesh.
Apparently it's tasty.
I guess.
I'll take his word for it.
Brown. Ooh. Those are green. Black will do.
Soak down.
It'd be all right. You used to watch her. I mean, I used to watch her too. It's just you have your few people that you watch. Like you guys all come watch me, which I greatly appreciate. And sometimes I'll be like at lunch.
Oh, speaking of
There's Deb. Hello. I'm on the right time this time. But you know, like at lunchtime, sometimes I'll just go scrolling. A lot of people go live when I'm at work. I get stuck watching replays. That's all right too. I do too sometimes. My my employee for the floor, he'll come in, he'll go, "Are you busy?" And I'm like, "No." I'll be typing away and my phone's going.
Oh, Jennifer, she's been doing the clothespin thing for a long time.
Oh yeah. Hey, it saves your ribbon from going everywhere. I've taught a lot of people that.
Volunteered to do a second tutorial on Guys Day.
Do what?
Richard just volunteered to do a second spot on.
Oh, you're gonna do another one? Awesome! Look at you go.
I would, but I'll be at work.
He'll be at work. He's like, I can take a half sick day, and I'm like, no.
She won't let me take a half a day off.
No, sorry.
To get paid for it.
No.
See, she's so mean to me.
I am. I am so mean to him. So he's up in his. Go, Richard. It is a great tip. I started doing that. Gosh. Well, my first 3 or 4 months, I didn't make bows because I couldn't make a bow to save my soul. And once I did, I'm like, my ribbon won't stay put. So I started using a clothespin. That's my number one tip I give to people. Especially if you're using really thick. Oh, Richard's going to he'll do some long ones. All we have right now is 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. So we are doing, Angela and I on Coast to Coast Makers. We are doing an all-male mini marathon. We kind of thought of it late notice. Justin's going to marathon with us in July.
And she's doing it on a weekday.
We're doing it. I'm off on Wednesdays. Most Wednesdays. There's one Wednesday a month I work. I know. And if it breaks, you just get another one. I use them to make my woodland ruffles. Okay, Richard. Thank you.
Look at Richard.
Dun, 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 dun.
Never done a live before. He's going to do 2 the same day.
If no one wants to play. I like orange and turquoise together. I'm really liking this tricolor. I like tricolor ribbon. So this one's going to be for our bigger pumpkin or leopard because it's a little bit bigger. And now I'm going to make a second. I don't know why I put my bow maker away.
Me neither.
Oh, ship it.
We have about 25 minutes left.
There's nobody after me, so.
Oh, well, there you go.
Right, Deb? Nobody signed up for 9 o'clock. I checked right as I was going live. Because I knew this one might take a little bit longer.
Richard, I think you'll be fine.
You'll be fine. So we're going to go a little smaller on this one. Yep. See, Deb says there's nobody after me.
See, here's the beauty of it, Richard. We're all family. So It's all good, buddy.
Listen, where's Deanna? She tried to back out of doing last month's marathon. She's like, I can't do it now. I don't know what I'm gonna
Girl
do.
goes live almost every
And then
day
she's
now.
live all the time now. She is so funny.
She needs an intervention.
She was so scared.
Facebook Live's anonymous.
And now she's just going all the time. She had her internet is bad connection. I guess there's a lot of recreational areas around her. So
leave the broom alone, man. Don't be eating the broom.
Eat my broom.
Well, it hasn't yet. That'll be next. Oh, there's a piece of mesh.
I had a wreath hanging on a chair one time, and he was starting to chew on it. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, he likes pipe cleaners. I got to keep pipe cleaners off the floor because I got wire in them.
Hey, no.
What's he find? The broom?
Piece of string off this.
Oh.
I need scissors.
To make corner pieces for a round of door frame. Like that one? I don't know if you guys can see it now. You'll see it when I go make my string big. I made that in the private group. Thank you. There she is. It's about time. I'm like,
well, hi, Jamie. Glad you could join us. Since this was your request, I'm just kidding. Got to harass you a little bit.
Like, I had to go down to the storage unit and get my fall stuff.
Is this pumpkin-y enough for you, Jamie?
Pumpkin-y?
Yeah.
You said fall and pumpkin.
That's a new crafter show, pumpkin.
And Richard's been calling you.
She was taking a nap. I knew it.
Ah!
I knew it. It's all good, Jamie.
See if I ever let you pick my lives. I'm just teasing. Oh,
you're fine, hon. It happens to all of us.
Thought so. Angela and I usually craft together on my days off, but earlier this morning she's like, I gotta take a nap. I'm like, okay. Of course, she's 3 hours behind me.
Did you take a nap today?
I did not take a nap today. I've done laundry and thank you.
Yes.
It does.
Did you go to the shops today?
No. They're not open. It's Monday.
Oh, that's right. It's only Monday.
Went to the post office.
Somebody needs to go to the post office again tomorrow.
I work 7 to 5.
Looks like it's my turn to go to the
Your turn. I can't find my bag either.
I don't know what happened to it.
Probably in your truck.
No, it's not.
You sure?
Yep.
Positive?
Yep.
Maybe I threw it behind the couch.
It had my backpack in it.
Your backpack was on the couch.
Not that backpack.
Oh, the other backpack. Okay. Yeah, he's got I don't know how many backpacks.
One's for fishing. One's for carrying goodies.
Oh, yuck, 105. I know. Listen, Deb, I don't do fall this early, but last week I said, Jamie, you get to pick what I do next week. And she said something with a pumpkin.
Oh, you had to do yard work today? Yeah, it's too hot.
I went out to mow the front yard. Wasn't happening. So I'll never let Richard pick nothing. He'll pull something out of it.
That's the sucky part about her son moving out. Now we have to do all the yard work.
That's what he did, was the yard work and the trash.
I got to take the trash out.
Well, he came by last week and mowed most of the big backyard. I know, right? I need to call my mom and see how she's doing. She lives in Illinois. She don't hardly go nowhere. She goes to the store like once every 2 weeks.
Wish that's all I had to go to.
I know.
Jeanette's got to go to the store almost every day.
I work at Walmart, and that's the last thing I want to do when I'm off. That knit, that turquoise.
Hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam. That's okay. There's one roomy.
We were just harassing Jamie because she picked what
I was making tonight, and she just got
she
here.
was napping. That's all right, though.
I'm just busting your chops.
If we weren't picking on you, Jamie, you'd think we were mad at it.
Oh, I know. I let my son take, because we just have wind. I'm sitting here sweating now. I let my son take his window air conditioner, and I went and bought another one. You know they make air conditioners in black now? I bought a black one. Did I do that right? Yeah.
One of these days, we're going to retrofit this house with central air. It probably require a lot of duct work.
Well, probably.
At the very least,
it's got a new furnace in it. It just doesn't have central air.
At least they need cleaned, I'm sure.
Oh, yes.
We have this awesome service here in our hometown that does duct work cleaning. They do amazing work. Deb, we're in Ohio.
Ohio.
I realize that it doesn't get as hot here
She's
as
in Texas.
In other states, but to us, we're dying. You just now got your order from Waterman's, Jamie. Jeanette got hers.
Oh, wow.
Jeanette got hers a few days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, that got Richard's attention.
Ribbon.
I keep trying to get Jeanette to do an unboxing when she places her orders, but she can't wait to go live. When she gets it, she's got to open it.
Heck, I'll open that baby up right before I go to work.
Ow! Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I got mine. It's probably been but he had. Listen, I spent $300. Watermansloft.com, Deb, is like a wreath maker's site. Ribbon, mesh, florals. Just open it twice. I go in there, go, oh, and then close it. He does have glitter. He sells my mind just escaped me. It's a mineral based paint, like chalk paint. Dixie Belle. He sells Dixie Belle paint. Sells signs. Of course, I don't buy signs, but you know, I'm a sign maker. I was right. What was I right about? So I know he was on his live packing one day, and he said he didn't say how many orders they got, but it was a lot. And I know why they did it.
What? Richard, what are you talking about?
Richard, behave yourself. And if you're not a wreath maker and you're here, I still welcome you. I do other crafts as well. But I couldn't think of anything fall and pumpkin right off the top of my head. Well, I could have, but centerpieces don't sell a whole. Well, they sell when I put them on. They sell when I put them on sale. So I put my Easter ones on sale at the shop. Oh, we're 45 minutes in. All I made is 2 bows. What the heck happened?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Rude.
You called me worse.
Probably.
Oh, there ain't no problem with it.
It'll be okay. Once I get rolling with the greenery, it won't be long.
I said there's not a whole lot to do.
Oh, that's styrofoam. It's gaps and cracks.
It's not styrofoam.
Well,
it's spray foam.
It's
Jamie.
dried spray foam I use for styrofoam.
We make our own styrofoam blocks.
Yep.
Well, some foam blocks. Sometimes.
We make cow patties.
Yep.
Well, they look like it when you spread them out.
Pretty much, Richard.
Okay. So we're going to do some picking.
Here comes the heavy old pick machine.
Comes the heavy old pick machine. I can hold it in there without getting my finger.
Yeah, don't do that.
Pick.
Picking and a grinning.
I don't think I'm grinning, but so has anybody lost a loved one to Alzheimer's?
That's an old hee-haw.
I know what picking and grinning is. My grandpa watched Hee Haw.
Deb goes, wait, what is that magic?
This is a pick machine. So I'll demonstrate.
I'm sorry, Deb. I keep forgetting you're not a wreath maker.
Nope, that's okay. So say you want a flower or something. Pretend this is a flower, my Grammy, and so you pull it forward, and it brings out this pick, and then you put your flower stem in there, and it puts this. These are really, really sharp, and then you can stick it down into styrofoam. It's a game changer if you do florals, add embellishments to stuff. I mean, it wouldn't always have just to be for a wreath maker, but
Richard says it's sorcery. It kind of is, especially if you've been on the receiving end of one of them.
Oh, I got cut really bad one time. One was coming out the bottom of a grave saddle.
Better you than a customer.
Yes, better me than a customer.
Yep, we were getting ready for our craft show, and Jeanette she grabbed it. Was it a grave saddle or a centerpiece?
No, grave saddle.
You've never seen anybody use a pick machine for a bow?
Deb's gonna be calling me up. Hey, let's go use the pick machine.
Oh, Jamie, she's used it for. Oh, William, you lost your father.
Well, hi,
father-in-law. Welcome, William. Glad you could join us.
So that's what we're working on, is making a project that I will auction off. All the money will go to Alzheimer's. I lost my dad last year. I already cried the other day, so I'm not going to do it.
But Jeanette has used the pick machine to lengthen picks that she's cut too short. She just adds on to the bottom of it.
Yep, I can pick a pick.
And we've done...
That glue's really hot.
Strips of ribbon.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry, Jennifer. I think this is going to come out the back. Yep.
We'll have to.
Ouch.
We'll have to fix it. Yeah, it's rough to lose a loved one to. How do I say this? Earlier than you should due to something, especially Alzheimer's, where they really don't have a good grasp on what causes it. There's no way to treat it.
I know with modern technology, you would think they would know something, but
It takes money, which is why we're doing the
aw, I'm
fundraiser.
so sorry, Bianca. Thank you, Deb. That's a little loosey-goosey.
Not for you, Pen.
U-pin, T-pins.
Picks.
Come on over to the dark side, Deb. It's a whole new world. She does resin art too. I just started getting into resin. Ouch. Oh. Yeah, Pam. I think what hurt the most is I didn't get to see my dad. Hi, Remy, Michelle. I don't know what's going on with your thing, but I have a feeling it has to do with StreamYard.
It's gotta be. I don't
Okay,
understand it.
so now we're going to put some greenery and some leaves in it to tie it all together. And guess what I have? More pumpkins. Oh, that's turquoise. That one ain't going. We'll use these though. Got these last year and I never used them.
You bought 2 gross of floral pins, Jamie? That's a lot of floral pins.
Wow.
Well,
I only bought 1 big bag.
Look at the bright side. You won't have to buy any for a while.
I know, right?
Well, the nice thing about buying them in bulk like that is you get them cheaper.
I bought, I think, 1,000 of them. Isn't that a gross? So I don't have, like, this foam is pretty good to work with. You don't have to pick everything. Some other foams. Thank you, Pam.
Yeah, once this foam sets up completely,
it's really nice to these just go in. Listen, this corner thing up here is a pool noodle. You got to be for the price went up. So when we raise the camera back up, I'll show you that one. But it is a pool noodle. Sometimes you get some holes in the foam. I got a couple holes to deal with, but and I got a glue pot over here. Those are just almost a must. Now see, that's kind of short. So I'm going to pick it, give it a little bit of length. Let's see. I want the pick hidden so I don't cut nobody. And there it brought out some length for that. These sticks, I like to keep those on there because they give you some. What square? Well, it's got a frame over it. I took a square frame and I cut it diagonal. Yep, that's what I did, Tammy, but it's got a pool noodle under it to poke stuff into. Are you telling me to shush?
I tell her that all the time.
It don't work.
No, it doesn't.
Nice try. old time pottery. I bought those down when I was in Illinois last year. They are a pusher. That means you can push the greenery or florals up and down the stem.
What do you mean there went
Thank
that
you,
idea,
Debbie.
Richard? Do it.
Snooze, you lose. Oh,
Do it anyway.
I'm just teasing. I really didn't want a pick machine when Floyd first suggested it. I had done, I think, a grapevine. Thank you, Jennifer. Um, and someone suggested, "Hey, Jeanette, you need a pick machine." I'm like, "Oh, maybe someday." And he went on Facebook Market and he found one. I'm like, "Found one for $50."
Because she did it in the private group, Richard.
I did it in the private group, Richard. So you can do it.
See, Jamie wants to see how it's done. There you go.
There
Richard.
you go.
Just do it, Richard. Because Jeanette already did a corner.
Do a fall one.
Everybody does things different. We want to see how you do it. Oh, Richard.
You're bad. These are some flowers to bring in. They're a little bit different color turquoise, but it'll be okay.
It'll be fine.
I really didn't used to not like orange either, but I really like it now.
There's Deanne.
Hi, Deanne. We were talking about you. Were your ears burning? And always save some of the longer sticks, because if you have some florals that the head popped off and you don't know where they belong, you can use them that way. This was part of a box from last year from Kali. I don't know if I'm using those or not. But it's got some green and golden colors. Goes straight into the burnt orange. Nice transition from summer to fall. And these are not pushers. Oh, Pam, don't encourage him.
Oh, yeah, please don't.
You want to...
She won't do that until she cleans
I got.
it up.
Well, I was cleaning today.
You were.
That was mean.
Looks like a tornado hit in here.
Listen, every time I go live, it looks like a tornado went off in here, and then I clean it up, and then I make another tornado. As Kali says, you want to put hands on everything. You want to make it fan out. My problem is I want to do so many projects. I want to do resin. I want to do sublimation cups. I want to do florals. I want to do decamesh. I want to paint. You can only do so much in one little room.
She's got a case of sublimation cups in there.
I know. I just got to get to it. Ditto. You've never ordered from where? So we're going to tie this all together.
Oh, Kali's.
Kali's.
She has amazing greenery.
She's an amazing designer. She doesn't do decamesh. She's only a florist. In April, she said she put a post on her Facebook that she was going to do a decamesh wreath. And I messaged her and I'm like, what? And then it was April Fools. I'm like, you little jokester. We'll get rid of all those glue strings with the heat gun.
Time's up.
Too bad. There's nobody after me. Oh, that's too much. That's too bright. Thank you, Richard. Pushers. I like pushers. This is from Hobby Lobby last year. Listen, I still got Christmas a little bit left over from my first year that I went to Hobby Lobby. The first time I went into Hobby Lobby, it was Christmas time, and I went ape in there because I'd never been in a Hobby Lobby before. It was my first Christmas. Thank you, Deanne. Spell her name Kelea, and it's Kelly's, put an S on it, .com. I'm in her design school. She's the reason I can do anything. And what was I saying about you? I said, where's Deanne?
No, we were talking about you. You almost chickened out of going live
Oh,
for the
yeah,
marathon.
because
And now
Richard's
you go live almost every day.
Yep. That's what we were saying. So nothing bad. Got so much on here. I lost my stuff. We're almost done. And I'll hang it up and decide if this is too much for it or. Just kind of spin around. We would never say anything bad about you, Deanne. Now about Richard and. I know, I'm kind of hiding a pumpkin. I always go big. You know what? I might pull this one out. See if it'll come out. Go ahead and switch cameras. I'm going to stop there because it's getting too much.
I was going to say, you don't want to put too much in it.
No, Richard, don't. Thank you, William. Listen, Jamie, I said that too, so I pulled out some pastels and put them in a crate. Thank you, Deb. If you can see, here's my corner piece really, I did.
Can't see it very well.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, wow. Thank you. You like it, Jamie? Well, here's your pumpkin in fall. So I will be auctioning this off on, I think is it Sunday, Deb, we do the auctions? Thank you, Kathy. '21st, yep. So this will be in the auction. And I will pay the shipping. Thank you, Lisa. See, you should pick my lies more often. Well, Wednesday, you don't get a pick. Nobody gets to pick. Oh, the word of the Debbie wants to know what the word of the day is. We're not doing a word of the day. So this was all about Alzheimer's. We don't do anything that has to do. We're focused on raising money for Alzheimer's. But Floyd will be here Wednesday. I have to work late. I'll probably stroll in right at the very end of it. If I still worked here in town, I'd be right here. But it is what it is. So thank you so much for coming and hang out. Don't forget Floyd will be here Wednesday. It's okay for something I normally do. Pumpkin. Will you type it? She said I can do it.
What?
Pumpkin. The word of the day. Just put pumpkin.
Well, I don't have anything.
It's okay.
Set up.
It's okay. So pumpkin. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Patty.
You're killing me.
It'll be okay.
No, it won't.
Yeah, well.
Nope.
All right, guys. Have a great week. I hope your weather is nice to you. Deb, I hope you stay cool. Poor Floyd, yeah. Hey, if you want to know what a Floyd bow is, come back on Wednesday.
Absolutely.
Because that's what he makes is the Floyd bow. I'm the one that gets stuck making all the other ones. Thank you, Deb. All right, guys. Have a great week, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. It'll be okay.